And when the cousin pretended to save her, he had evil intentions. As a result, the woman's reputation was ruined, and she was forced to marry the worthless cousin. Unexpectedly, after 3 years of marriage, the cousin turned over a new leaf and passed the imperial examination as the top scholar. The woman became the prestigious wife of the top scholar, while the scheming sister married the wrong man, and eventually ended up begging on the streets. Jealousy drove the scheming sister to madness, so on the day the cousin achieved top honors, the scheming sister stabbed the woman with a knife. In the end, both perished together in the struggle. Unexpectedly, the next second both are reborn on the day of the drowning. But before the woman can react, the scheming sister jumps into the pool first. At this moment, the woman understands her sister has also been reborn. She is doing this to steal her identity as the top scholar's wife, but the woman hides in the shadows, watching this drama unfold with cold eyes. Because the woman knows the cousin cannot possibly pass the examination as top scholar. It turns out in the previous life, after the woman's reputation was destroyed, her aunt forced her to take the examination in the cousin's place in exchange for the marriage. That's how the cousin appeared to have passed as top scholar, but the sister knows nothing of this, still thinking she is about to become the top scholar's wife. That evening, the aunt learns what happened during the day, but with things as they are, she has no choice but to agree to let the scheming sister marry in. However, this means no one will help the cousin pass the examination, so the two shamelessly plan to marry both sisters. Hearing their scheming, the woman decides to take control of her own destiny, so the woman pushes the door open directly, and proposes to take the imperial examination in the cousin's place, stating that if the cousin passes as top scholar, he can clear their father's name in prison. The mother and son excitedly hand over the travel permit, allowing her to disguise herself as a man and take the exam in the cousin's place. Little do they know the woman has her own plan all along. The next day, using the travel permit, the woman successfully meets the crown prince. She candidly states she wants to take the imperial examination as a woman. The truth is, the current empress is not the crown prince's birth mother, and the empress has always wanted to depose the crown prince, if the crown prince is willing to recommend her for the examination. Once she passes, the woman will help the crown prince fight against the empress. The crown prince greatly admires her courage, and makes an exception to allow her to take the exam as a woman. Over the next month, the woman studies day and night for the examination, while the scheming sister busies herself embroidering her wedding dress, fantasizing about becoming the top scholar's wife. A month later, the day the results are announced finally arrives. At this moment, officials announce the crown prince will personally reveal the results. The scheming sister seizes the opportunity to act smug, claiming the cousin must be at the top of the list. As soon as she finishes speaking, the whole crowd bursts into laughter. At this moment, the scheming sister angrily rushes forward to tear down the imperial notice, but is stopped by the guards. The scheming girl arrogantly declares she is the future top scholar's wife. She is about to prove her identity to everyone, but when everyone sees the name at the top of the list, everyone is stunned.